All right, so this is take 2. I did it once and the video didn't save. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a quick review over improper fractions and mixed numbers. That's a quick review. All right, so this is something that we were working on before we left for spring break, and the kids picked it up pretty quick, but I just want to review it real quick. Okay, when you have a fraction, you have your top number, which is your numerator, and then you have your bottom number, which is your denominator. Okay, that's your simple fraction. Now, sometimes when you work bigger fraction problems, or when we are getting an answer, you may actually have something come that looks like this. When the number on top, your numerator, is larger than your denominator. So you can see it's kind of like the reverse of this. In a proper fraction, your smaller number, either your part, is always smaller than the whole. So this represents the part, this represents the whole. So it's kind of like if you were to have a circle. Okay, and this is done in thirds. If you color in 2/3 is colored in. You have your part and the whole. So for an improper fraction, we have the large number on top, and you have a smaller number on the bottom. We can't have that. So what we have to do is we actually have to change this into a mixed number. And then you have a mixed number has a whole number with a fraction. So let's look at an example here. The number 8/3, or 8/3, is an improper fraction. We can tell that because the 8 is larger than the 3. Now, to get a mixed number, all right, we have to divide, then subtract. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to divide. You're going to say, how many times will 3 go into 8? Now, sometimes the kids will come down here and they will write off their the fact family for the 3. They could go 3, 6, 9. Okay, 9's too big, so we're going to use 6. So 3 will go into 8 2 times. Okay. Now, what we do is we go 2 times 3 is 6. So we're going to take that 6 and subtract it from the top number, the numerator. 8 minus 6 is 2/3. So 8/3, or 8/3, is equal to 2 and 2/3. And just to prove it, if you had to draw, like the kids had to draw a picture, you would have to do thirds again. And just to prove it, you have 8/3. So they'd actually have to color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 wholes and 2/3 of the things colored in. So that's how you could represent that represent that as a picture and a number. So the next one we're going to do is 19/4, or 19/4. Okay, same thing we're going to do here. We're going to divide, then subtract. So 4 will go into 19 if you did 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, 20 is too big, 16. Okay, so 4 will go into 19 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Take the 16, subtract it from the top. 19 minus 16 is 3/4. Now, just like before, if they had to draw a picture, and I'm not going to do this every time, but if you had to do fourths, this really wouldn't count because they're different sizes. You'd have to color 19 of these four. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you can see that you have 4 that are completely colored in and 3 out of the 4 on the last one. Okay, last one before we go to the next part. 21 over 6. Okay, same thing here. Just if you, they don't have to write their number families, but 6, 12, 18, 20. Okay, 24 is too big, so I left with 18. Okay, so 6 we're going to 21, 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times 6 is 18. 21 minus 18 is 3/6. Kids should be able to say that the 3/6 is also equal to 1/2. Okay. Now that is turning improper fractions into a mixed number. Now we're going to come down here and get a different color. Okay, and we're going to change our mixed number into an improper fraction. They had more fun doing this because it's because it's just simply multiplication and addition. So, and it's the same way that when we were in school we learned. You multiply the denominator times the whole number, and you add the numerator. So 5 times 5 is 25, plus 3 is 28. So 28 over, and the denominator will always stay whatever it is down here. 5. So 28 over 5. Okay, next one. Let's do 2 and 9/11. Okay, same thing. Multiply 11 times 2, which is 22, plus 9 is 31 over 11. Okay, last example. 4 and 4/9. Multiply and add. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 4 is 40 over 9. So that was a quick review on improper fractions and mixed numbers. We'll be right back. Next time we're going to be doing adding and subtracting mixed numbers.